Hello guys, Wahoo here, back in another video. This time around, I would like to start the video by apologizing to you guys by making this video. This bug is probably gonna go away. I'm not sure this is intentionally. I really hope it is intentionally because it's actually very amazing. It's not super OP in any way. I don't feel like it is. It could be. I haven't farmed it for that long, but I just got aware of that you are actually getting deep soul cores. So let me just open these. You can see I've been farming a little bit, but these souls of the deep and also depth cores is dropping from the event dungeons in the Shores of Everdark. And why this is cool is, of course, it's from the dungeons, but you can actually enter these worlds, as you can see, from 10,000. I haven't been farming in T11, but that's 5,000. But they're also in there. But I have only done 12, and I've actually gotten some cores. Mostly, you just get mats, or sorry, you get ores from the tier 15 worlds, like Lichstone, I think that's the name of it. You get deep core as well, which is a little bit more of a rare ore, and also the runic ore as well. So all those you are getting from the dungeon every single time. I have gotten one or two, I think it's 2 depth cores at this moment, but I know you're also getting souls in there. I haven't gotten one myself. I've only heard about people getting them. They are not super, like, you're not getting every single dungeon or anything like that. I have been farming, as you can see, a little bit here, not crazy much, but I tried to do a little bit now to see if it works. And I actually got, like I said, deep cores are definitely dropping from there. Not super much. It's not like every single dungeon you're gonna get like a bunch of it. I'll show you guys with the dungeon behind here. You can also see on the map, people are farming these dungeons here at the moment. And that's why I'm apologizing, because this is something that probably Gamigo is going to see this video and gonna fix probably, so you gotta have to do it now. But again, I don't feel like it needs to be fixed because it's not super OP. Like if you got like depth cores or souls every single dungeon, then it would be super OP and it should be definitely be nerfed in the ground, right? But the point is, this is just something super extra, something amazing that we can do in the event and getting some of these materials. So I don't really feel like it should be fixed, but it might be fixed now that I am making you people aware of it. But I kind of had a choice to either, maybe they won't even see it. Maybe they're just going to be like, okay, well, we'll do this. Hopefully we can cross our fingers, but I'm sorry if there is a maintenance tomorrow. I kind of had a choice by either making this video, and so you guys could start doing this as well. Maybe you're already doing it. That'd be super amazing. And maybe you wasn't aware of it. I wasn't aware of it when I was doing the quest thing, but I wasn't really thinking about it. And I'm not sure if I got any. I'm pretty sure, I'm definitely in the 50 dungeons that I did. I didn't get any souls, so maybe something happened. I don't know, but I didn't look at, you know, you have your thing over here where you see what stuff goes into it. I was just like going through, I was just looking at the 50 dungeon. I just wanted to get them done right, so I was just doing those. But like I said, I had the choice between making this video and you guys could start doing it, and the other choice is that if I don't make the video, maybe they won't fix it. Maybe they're not aware of it, but making the video, they might get aware of it and then they might fix it, and because they might not want to have it do it like that. But first of all, I'll show you guys really quickly what happens when we do the dungeon. So we're going to the dungeons right now, to the dungeons. There, as you can see, they look like these. It's not the big dungeon. That is for your, of course, your class gym and all that stuff, but it's small event ones that are down here. You're still also getting the, you know, the tainted drops and all this stuff, so you can get them. I was actually planning on not getting it, but now that this is dropping, it is super amazing. So first of all, we're just going to defeat these, which is and it's super easy. I'll wait a little bit because then this text will go away, so you better can see what you are getting. So now this text is gone. You can see now it's dropping. You can see here I got chunk of ore and I also got lichstone. These are materials for tier 15, so I didn't get a core this time around, but again, they're not super much dropping. Again, I don't think that the souls are gonna be crazy. I don't know if this was from the beginning, but it hasn't happened anything to the servers. Like there wasn't a maintenance or something like that, and then they got something wrong with the event or whatever. So I think it was in the game from the beginning, but I just didn't look. I should have recorded it, you know, me doing like a montage, and then I could have gone back to watching the footage and kind of see what I got through it. So yeah, but do this now, guys, because it is gonna go away. I don't think it's a super crazy something. I think this is absolutely amazing. I hope that we'll do this for every single event when there's some special dungeons, like, you know, we're getting up to Halloween, you know, the Halloween event also has some special dungeons. The Easter one, I know that's a little bit far away, but you know, those dungeons are dropping those materials. It doesn't have to drop materials for, what is it called, for like Lichstone and also Deepstone and stuff like that. Don't have to do that, but at least have a chance of dropping some you know, some cores and also some souls, definitely some souls. Again, not making them super common or anything like that. Still kind of making them a little bit rare, you know, one in every 10 dungeons or so. I know that's another way to farm them and you can get it, but that would also just boost these events and people will be looking forward to the events and just play the hell out of your events. So I just feel like it's an amazing thing that everybody could benefit of because, you know, it has been hard to getting these souls and these cores. I know the cores are tradable, but I think they're still pretty expensive. I actually don't know what the cost is at the moment. Yeah, it's still 25,000. So just for 26 of these, that's over 500,000 flux. And I know you can see my flux down here. I could probably buy a bunch of them, but you need 10,000 of them or so. So yeah, you can just, you know, times that up, I think. So that's just 5 million, for example. So if I need 10,000, yeah, that's about 500 million or something like that if you're not going to farm them. So yeah, you can trade them, but they're super expensive. And with the events, these will also go down in price, and that's just amazing. We don't have to have it, of course, for the sellers, that's not a really good thing, but for the community overall, prices going down is just a win for everyone in the end, because then more people will also buy them, and then they will actually get their stuff sold as well. So I feel like it's just a win-win, and it will just be amazing for the events and all that stuff. I've mentioned it. So anyways, I hope you guys are taking advantage of this one. And I'm sorry if this gets fixed, but again, I had the choice. Give you guys the information so you guys can start doing this, or you know, just leave it and they might fix it as well. So anyways, take care. I didn't want to make it super long, this video, so I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys are doing it. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.